Second shipwatch senders, prepare to assume the launch.
We've received word from Vega Fleet Command that 3 days ago Prince Thrakath's battle fleet launched a bioweapon attack on Lakonda 4. Similar attacks have been reported in the Trafalgar and Delius systems. These actions have stunned most of High Command. Not since the opening exchanges on Repleta have biological weapons been used in this war. The regional death toll on Lakonda 4 has exceeded 10,000 with a virus-related mortality rate of 100%. To prevent the spread of the viral agent throughout the Confederation, the entire system has been placed under quarantine. A new variable has been thrown into the mix of the war. Unless we act quickly, a decisive Kilrathi victory is imminent. As a result of the bioweapon attacks, TCN headquarters is ordering the fleet to evacuate all non-essential systems and regroup in systems of more strategic importance. As we speak, the TCS Victory is on her way to the Blackmane system to cover the evacuation of the naval base there. We have also learned that Confed's plan for a diversionary strike on Alcor during our last action has failed. The Kilrathi anticipated this move and ambushed TCS Langley and TCS Cowpens during their approach through the Hellspawn system, allowing the Kilrathi to strike at Vega in full force. TCS Cowpens has been destroyed, and the Langley is in full retreat. Make no mistake, we are between the proverbial rock and a hard place. Unless we can devise a military solution for dealing with these new Kilrathi advances, the Terran Confederation will be forced to recognize the Kilrathi's control over half of the entire Vega sector. With the losses we have sustained recently, we are facing a significant shortage of fighters. We have spent the last 8 days engaging in field repairs here at Proxima, and the cruiser Astoria has departed for Earth. She'll spend some time in dry dock before joining us again in about a week. As we wait for more supplies and new fighters to arrive, our battle group is now in a position to assume duties for perimeter patrol work and convoy escorts.
Welcome to the Hell's Archers, new pilots. I am Lieutenant Colonel Gerhardt, your new squadron leader. This is a highly skilled group of professionals you're joining, and I expect the same level of professionalism from each of the new additions. Due to the recent events in Vega and other besieged systems across the front, Proxima has become a regular crossroads for refugee and medical ships. The Kilrathi seem to have picked up on this, and, from an unknown base of operations, are launching attacks against these helpless convoys. We have only a limited number of fighters available due to the attrition of the past few weeks, but Colonel Walker's launching all available wings to help bring these civilians in. Alpha Wing will consist of Assassin and Sandman. You will launch from the Hermes and rendezvous with the hospital ship Tranquility at Nav 1. She's inbound from the Monroe system and carrying hundreds of troopers from the 5th Marine Division. You are to escort her to Fort Pegasus, one of Proxima's orbital stations at Nav 2, where she'll unload the wounded to their medical facilities. Upon seeing off the transport, you will transit back to the Hermes. Bravo Wing will be Ninja and Razorwire.
Alpha, you are cleared for takeoff.
Hermes Command. Any update on the Kilrathi's base of operations? Something this slippery has got to be a force recon unit of some type.
We can theorize about all this when people aren't dying by the transport, Full Lieutenant. Commence your mission.
Proceed to next waypoint.
critical ship tranquility. We need assistance.
What are you doing, man?
Check your six.
Oh, damn. That was a pretty good
Thanks for the cover. Requesting autopilot link up.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
Escort, we have a Corvette closing in.
Yeah, we see it.
our bacon. Return into formation and proceed to the next waypoint.
Proceed to next waypoint.
To all available units, we are under attack and need assistance.
Seems to be the current trend.
Get those destroyers on dock. They are no good to us sitting there.
Escort, go help them. We'll just stay right here.
All systems are full power. We're moving out.
Load missile tubes 1 to 8. Target the nearest corvette. It's mission of barrel tab.
Hermit fighters, take out the forwards first.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Out of the frying pan and into my scopes. need it!
Mission complete. Proceed to next waypoint.
Need clearance, TCS Hermes.
Lieutenant, the Jarhead commander on that medical transport wanted me to pass along that you're welcome at his Marine's chow table anytime. Apparently, it's the only time he's given this invite to a wing wiper. Personally, I'd respectfully refuse. Have you ever seen a squad of Marines eat? You have clearance to land.
I've never heard a Marine commander praise a couple of pilots like the one aboard the Tranquility is going on about you two. I'm mildly impressed myself. Saving a transport and then its destination, which just happens to be the main command base, is not a bad day's work. We also repulsed an attack by the Kilrathi at Fort Pegasus, which makes for one wonderful report to HQ by the commander of the base. In any case, good job today. Stay sharp and don't let it go to your heads. We're not finished in Proxima and your melons still have to fit in an Arrow's cockpit. And finally, we still don't know the location of the Karathi's main forces. Dismissed.